Well, Tom, as the guys have just said, you've done it again, maximum points possible, but you had to work a bit harder for them that time, didn't you?
Absolutely. I'm out of puff from that one. I'm definitely out of puff from that one. That was hard work. That really was hard work. I didn't have the pace against Jake. Really didn't have the pace against Jake, so the only way I think we had the pace was on hybrid deployment. So I had to save my hybrid and use it where I was going to try and hopefully open up a gap. Jake lost his hybrid a lap before me, so that's where the gap came from at the end. So, yeah, another one down.
So you are now 11 points in the lead. It's your sort of least favourite part of the day coming up, the reverse grid draw. I mean, this is going to be crucial. So often you end up at the back of this. What are you hoping for in terms of positions? What would be ideal for you in terms of positions here?
Well, yeah, you know, we're going to start 12th for this race. We can see it a mile off. So it's going to be a little bit of a case of damage limitation. But we need points.
How much of a buffer is the 11-point lead that you've got?
I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't know. I need to have a little bit of a think. But it's look, I'd rather have 11 points than not have 11 points. Obviously, it's quite a nice little buffer, but it's by no means is it a secure one, and it's by no means can we just drive round for this last race. So it's all coming down to this last race.
We will see you out there. Let's bring in the man who, alongside as well as Tom, gave it, 100% commitment all the way. It was really nice to see you guys having that little moment on the in lap as well. You just pulled up alongside Tom and...
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, you know, when it was just me and Tom, it sort of reminded me of my junior days, really. It was nice. I enjoyed it, you know. I mean, credit to him, he drove an incredible race. You know, we were so fast in the middle, and I thought I could, you know, keep coming at him, but I just rinsed my rear tyres, you know, I had nothing left of them, and I just couldn't attack him in those last 3 laps. But like I say, fair play to him, huge credit to my MB Motorsport crew, my rocket ship. You know, it's been fantastic, and you know, we just got to give it our all in this last race now and see what the draw gives us.
So, did you learn anything from that race? As you say, you gave it your all, you rinsed your tyres. Are you going to maybe have to approach it slightly differently next time out?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, you know, for us, Lou, as you know, the weather has a big part of it. We've just done what was ideally our best weather conditions, you know, hottest it's been all day. But yeah, we're going to tweak it a little bit just to try and make it last a bit longer.
Okay, well, coming in hot on your heels at the end of that race, I'm just going to dive in here and grab a word with him, because you were chasing Jake down there. I mean, you said you just got to give it your all. You gave it your all.
Yeah. Again, another really good race. Yeah, lap 1 was probably the hardest bit, you know, going around the outside at Graham Hill. But you know, immediately my car was it felt a half-second quicker than it was in race 1, and it's just so much more compliant. You know, the changes we made, I'm sure it's visible. You know, it just felt racy. So yeah, pleased, but you know, probably lost a bit too much time behind Ash and then behind Rory, and Tom and Jake were too far up the road. But you know, I was always fighting a losing battle today, so it was just about trying to, like I said, pre-event, end the season on a high. And you know, I'm pleased with the 2 races so far. So you know, BMW have claimed the Manufacturers Championship, which is great, and Jake's going to go toe-to-toe with Tom, so it's going to be a good final. So yeah, hopefully they can just crack on with things and I don't need to get involved.